Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Professor
Thank
Abbas.
you very much.
Thanks for joining us.
It is absolute pleasure to be with you and the rest of the colleagues tonight, and I would like also to congratulate Digital Earth for this summit and also for the opportunity that you have provided to me today. Just let me share my screen and then I start the presentation. Can you see the screen? Dr. Zafar, can you hear and also see my presentation?
Yes, it's all good. Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much. What I'm going to talk with you and share today is about the research related to supporting sustainability and also SDGs, and in particular, addressing the especially enablement in that context. Let me start by looking for a framework that the SDGs relevancy into the supporting any type of jurisdictions. If we take this one here, talking about the smart city, for example, and also having a platform or the digital platform that requires to support our intention for sustainability. Therefore, we need to look at to the, again, from the location intelligence to supporting this for the resilience, connectiveness, as well as also inclusiveness. So the reason we are addressing the SDGs is because of, again, these three areas, from the inclusiveness of we are not going to actually leave no one behind, and also from the interconnectiveness, which is about the, again, the problem and future challenges, and also global action. And I think current situation that we are all in COVID, it's also showcasing the importance of collaboration across the borders. So therefore, what we need to look at is about the transformation strategy to build global resilience, which likely to be successful if we use a common digital platform. And I believe that Digital Earth would be a potential, again, the platform that would address and connect different level of data sets coming from the local state to the level, up to the global level, to deliver in partnership also. And we also need to look at to the different level of voices. Therefore, we need to look at to the co-design, co-build, co-launch, and also co-maintain. Therefore, a digital twin type concept and also preparation of an environment which Digital Earth is addressing for a number of years to preparing this would be, again, the instrumental platform to addressing this one and providing different jurisdictions with capabilities for modeling, forecasting, and simulation to arriving to that. But from the other end, when we look at to the sustainability and sustainable development goals, we need to look at to the interrelationships among different goals as well as also the targets. So therefore, depending to our strategy and what we're going to actually adopting here and what are the targets and also, again, goals are relevant to us. Therefore, when we go to the deep understanding of this, then we see the very complex and also integrated approach requires to map this, and then based on that, we can look at to the areas that we can adopt and improve, and also providing a solution to achieving the aim and objectives of our approach. When we look at to the SDGs, Nexus, and also interrelationships, for example, in this particular case, we have applied this into our research center, again, strategic directions. There are 5 core strategic, which we have tried to map this into the connection with each of the goals and also the number of targets in that sense. So therefore, when we look at to this and providing the relationship, then we are going to achieve what we are trying to address the SDGs in general. But in particular, when we look at the location approach and the requirements of the, again, the foundations into that, we see the interrelationship mapping would support a number of steps into our processes. So a process-based approach to achieve this would be about the collection of the spatial information, visualizing those kind of information, and then applying series of analytics in top of that. Then we have a better understanding of our jurisdiction. Therefore, we're developing the action plan or providing a tool for that, and then we go for the implementation. And Dr. Gillan Sparks is going to demonstrating, for example, the area that our Sustainability Commissioner's Office have developed and adopted and provided a framework for our jurisdiction, which then we can apply this into the, or adaptation of this into the world. From the research perspective, supporting different elements here, we have actually gone through the series of investigations and also different lenses into this. As you can see, for example, different areas that we have gone through, from the, again, land resilience into the context of SDGs, enabling technology or the dashboard that would provide analytics, and also enhancing the policy and areas that would address here. The number of publications that you can see on the side of the screen, they are all, again, available as open access, as well as also the work that we have been doing under the, from the UN SDGs, as well as also from the UNGGIM academic network. And the last item, the solid ground, is the one that just after this panel, we are actually together with World Bank going to launch this as, again, a new approach for improving the resilience. This is just, again, a snapshot of some of our research into the resilience and sustainability, which would provide, again, the means to achieving this. But the bottom line would be, again, the data and also digital platform that, the digital earth would provide, and the other dimensions. So the importance of this tweet, perhaps of running this, again, different elements and understanding the complexity among that, which we take any of the platform or any of the goals, then we can see what are the elements that actually need to be addressed here. So by this, achieving SDGs, we need to look at to the partnership and collaboration. Therefore, we look at to the global level when we go to the national, and we come again as a top-down approach or going bottom-up approach, which would be local, again, project influence policies above. At the same time, when we come from the global level, it is going to be the policies influencing the local priorities. So therefore, it is going to be the double-ended arrow that would connect different elements together. And as I said, this would be, again, the one that we requires the platform, the digital twin type, again, framework based on the wider areas that would actually provide this. So digital technology and networks to collect and analyze data to support sustainability, which then allowing us to go and adopt different strategies. So again, by this, I would like to thanking again the organizing committee and also in particular Dr. Zafar for the opportunity. Thank you.